Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Hashem Shai, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom to all who came out there pushing this word in all sincerity and truth. So, okay. This is Kazak from the GMS Jamaica camp, and I'm here with this fairly short, hopefully short and edifying lesson. So this article comes from Forbes, titled "The Top 15 Countries for Military Expenditure in 2016." Infographic. Okay. Alright, so, and take note that this article was done or was published on April 24th of last year. Global defense spending has increased for the first time since 2011, according to the latest report by the Stockholm International Peace Research Institute. In total, countries around the world splurged 1.6 trillion on arms in 2016, a 0.4% increase on 2015. The United States remained at the top of the military spending league last year with 611 billion. That's 36% of the global total and over 3 times the amount spent by second placed China. Russia upped its outlay 5.9% to 69.2 billion, third overall, according to the Swedish think tank. Saudi Arabia was the world's third largest military spender in 2015, and this year the kingdom dropped to fourth position despite its considerable role in the conflict across its border in Yemen. Tensions with Russia have fueled military spending in Western Europe, with overall spending growing 2.4%. Italy had the most notable increase in the region, with its defense spending rising 11% to just under 28 billion. And I think this is supposed to be an image, but it's not loading. It's not loading. I have another article anyway. Right, so basically, the article is about military spending across the world. Seen, and it just goes to show you that look, the war is inevitable, because every year the percentage, or the world, what you call it, the world military expenditure keeps going up more and more, right? So look, yeah, see, so it just goes to show that look, all of them countries are preparing for war. Seen, because the especially America, because at the top of the list we have America, right? Because them know that look, the war is inevitable. Them have to go to war. Seen, based on the position of them economy, right? And based off prophecy, seen, there is no other way but for them to go to war in order for them get destroyed, in order for the land of America get destroyed, right? There has to be war. Okay, now let me see if this, okay, so this is a spoil. So okay, okay, so this is a statistic from data from the World Bank. Countries by military expenditures absolute in 2014 based on data from the World Bank. See, so this article is a list of countries by military expenditure in a given year. Military expenditure figures are presented in United States dollars based on either constant or current exchange rates. These results can vary greatly from one year to another. Based on fluctuations in the exchange rates of each country's currency, such fluctuations may change a country's ranking from one year to the next. The first list is based on the Stockholm International Peace Research Institute 2017 fact sheet, which includes a list on the world's top 15 military spenders in 2016 based on current market exchange rates. The second list is based on the 2016 edition of the Military Balance published by the International Institute for Strategic Studies using average market exchange rates. Okay, so here we have US, it's measured in US dollars. Countries by military expenditures in 2014 seen, and over here the key or the legend of the chart seen where it gives the key or whatever to the color codes basically, right? So, and if it, as I can see down at the bottom, yellow, from the yellow color, it says less than 10, right? Less than 10, going all the way up to more than 1 million US dollars, right? And we have, so far we have China, we have America seen as one of the top spenders seen in on that list. Seen countries by military expenditures percentage of their GDP 2040 based on data from the World Bank, right? Alright, so now I'm going to jump in precepts, and more precepts there, but we just going to read Joel 3 and 9, go down to around 16 or so, just to make this video fairly short, right? And this precept basically covers a lot, right? Based on the articles that we just read. Okay, so starting from verse 9, it says, "Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. No. Seeing, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles." What is the proclamation? That war is coming, right? Prepare war, wake up the mighty men. Seeing, wake up the armies, right? You have a lot of people leaving even out here in Jamaica, right? Going into the United States military, right? Some of them doing it for certain benefits like college college tuitions paid for, or forget some money, right? But when this war start, guess what? Seeing, all of them are gonna get drafted. Seeing, so what they never prepared for, them have to go get prepared for it. Seeing, because them have to go to war, them are gonna get drafted for this war. See, even those who don't in the military either, are going to get drafted for fight. Right? And enough of them are going to get put to death before them even reach the battlefield. Or before them can even lift up them weapon for fire a shot. It says, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Right? So even small countries, even smaller, weaker nations, right, are prepared for war. Saying, right, certain countries where never really was seen as a threat, right? Countries where America, even America used to bully, you know what I mean? See, them I get them basically spend money to protect themselves in this war. See, even other bigger countries are help these smaller nations, right, prepare for this war as well, like Russia and Syria, right, just to name a few, right, Iran, right, all these smaller so-called weaker nations, right, see them basically show them strength, right, and it says beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. See, no one at the time for countries are focused on what you call it now, farming or what you call it, goods and whatever, right? Even though trading, you gotta always have trading until this war kick off, right? But that is not the main thing right now. See, the main thing right now, have to prepare for this war. Even certain cargo ships were used to carry foods and goods for the trading. See, even then they get turned by other countries. Even certain countries, right, I use them cargo there or them ships there, see, for carry weaponry, right? So them literally beat the plowshares into swords. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh. Right? And during this war, you know the angels are going to come down. See, come add fire to the fire we are already there. See? Put ye in the sickle. No, 12. Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Right? Right down there in the Middle East. See, and the word Jehoshaphat comes from Yahweh Shaphat, which means Yahweh's judgment. Put ye in, verse 13. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full. The fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. Right, and I think a couple years ago, Russia came out with a missile called the sickle as well. You know what I mean? Multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of Yahweh is near in the valley of decision. The sun and the moon shall be darkened, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. Yahweh also shall roar out of Zion, and utter his voice from Jerusalem. And the heavens and the earth shall shake, but the Lord will be the hope of his people, and the strength of the children of Israel. Right, and during all the conflict and the chaos, right, the Lord are going to send him angels to deliver him elect. See, the elect gonna get beamed up, right, during all this chaos where take place, while America is getting burned. See, hey, and even though them do all of this spending, right, even though them do all these military spending on weaponry and all of this, guess what? The scripture says even them own missiles are going to fall upon them. Them own swords are going to enter in them gall. See? See? Yeah, them own arrow are going to fall upon them. Right? The scripture said 200,000,000, right? 200 million. So, yeah, with that, we want to say all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, the blessings to the apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom to all who came out there pushing this word in all sincerity and truth. Shalom.